Hey there, bookworms and tech-savvy teens. Remember Cultura, that haven of all things artsy? Turns out, they weren't so cultured when it came to cybersecurity. Boom! Roasted! In a world of online shopping and digital footprints, our personal data is the new gold. And guess what? Hackers are striking it rich. Just recently, Cultura, the French equivalent of a Barnes & Noble with a beret, got hit with a massive cyber attack. Millions of customers, their names, addresses, even phone numbers all snatched up like discounted bestsellers on Black Friday. This wasn't some petty theft, folks. We're talking about a full-blown data heist, and it's got everyone wondering how the heck did this happen, and more importantly, are we next? Hold on to your Kindles because things are about to get interesting. The details of the Cultura hack are still emerging, but here's what we know so far. Hackers, those digital ninjas of the internet, exploited a vulnerability in Cultura's system. Think of it like a digital backdoor left unlocked. An invitation for trouble. Was it an inside job? A disgruntled employee with a grudge and a keyboard? Or maybe a group of tech-savvy teens holed up in their parents' basement, fueled by Mountain Dew and a desire to watch the world burn? Digitally, of course. The truth is, it could be anyone. Hackers are getting more sophisticated every day. They're like that annoying friend who always finds a way to cheat at Monopoly, except the stakes are way higher. This isn't just about Cultura anymore, this is about all of us. Remember when you were a kid and everyone wanted to copy the cool kid's haircut? Well, the same thing is happening in the world of cybercrime. One successful hack, and suddenly, everyone wants in on the action. Cultura isn't the first company to fall victim to these digital bandits, and they certainly won't be the last. Just look at the headlines. Boulanger, the French Best Buy, got hit with a similar attack. And let's not forget about the countless other companies, big and small, who've had their data ransacked. It's like a digital pandemic with companies dropping like flies. And you know what the worst part is? It's only a matter of time before another one bites the dust. So what are we supposed to do? Hide our credit cards under our mattresses and start communicating through smoke signals? Don't worry, it's not quite that dire yet. Section 4. Phishing for your identity, the real danger. Here's where things get really scary. These data breaches aren't just about hackers getting their hands on our credit card numbers. They're after something far more valuable, our identities. Think about it. With your name, address, and other personal details, they can open credit cards in your name, drain your bank accounts, and even steal your identity to commit crimes. It's like something out of a horror movie. But instead of Freddy Krueger, it's a bunch of anonymous geeks in hoodies. And the worst part? They often use phishing scams to trick us into giving them what they want. You know those emails that look like they're from your bank, asking you to update your password? Yeah, those are the ones. But don't worry, there are ways to protect yourself. Stay tuned. Section 5. Don't be a sitting duck. Protect yourself. Okay, so we've established that the internet can be a scary place. But before you flush your phone down the toilet and move to a remote island with no Wi-Fi, listen up, there are things you can do to protect yourself. First things first, strong passwords, and no, password 123 doesn't count. Get creative, people. Use a mix of upper and lowercase letters, numbers, and even those weird symbols nobody ever uses. Next up, be wary of suspicious emails. If it looks fishy, it probably is. Don't click on links from senders you don't recognize, and never give out your personal information unless you're absolutely sure you're on a legitimate website. Finally, keep your software up to date. Those updates aren't just for adding fancy new emojis. They often include important security patches that can help keep your devices safe from hackers. It's like wearing a digital condom. It might not be the most exciting thing in the world, but it's a hell of a lot better than the alternative. Section 6. Wake up, sheeple. Cybersecurity is everyone's business. Look, we get it. Cybersecurity isn't exactly the sexiest topic. It's not as glamorous as the latest iPhone release or as binge-worthy as the new season of Stranger Things. But here's the thing, it's important. Like, really, really important. We live in a digital age, folks. Our lives are increasingly intertwined with the internet. We shop online, bank online, even date online, sometimes successfully, sometimes not so much. Our personal data is out there and it's up to us to protect it. So the next time you're about to click on a suspicious link or use your cat's name as your password, stop and think. Because in the wild west of the internet, it's not just about being lucky, it's about being smart. Stay safe out there, folks. And remember, knowledge is power. And in the world of cybersecurity, a little knowledge can go a long way. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more tech tips and insights. And let me know in the comments below.